Oh, hope everybody's okay, man. Man, I'm here to stop still up. Man, couldn't sleep. No, I couldn't sleep, man. I'm just finding it difficult to go to bed right now. I'm trying to make some food. Still, man. Chilling. How you guys doing, man? I hope you guys are doing great, man. Come on. Like I told you guys before, I don't vote so happy people that, but I don't so happy people to talk shit about politics and shit. I saw the guy that did the prediction, man. Yeah, he could be right. They said the guy has never been wrong. Nobody has always been right, man. You know, sometimes we're always wrong. We make wrong decisions. When it comes to prediction, man, it's a forecast. Okay, we could go wrong, it could go right. You know, things could happen overnight. My grandfather used to tell me, just because you want to kill a man, just because they want to kill you tomorrow, you start crying from tonight. It doesn't work. You gotta wait. Because things could happen overnight. So it's just a prediction with the politics that she's gonna win. Yeah, she might win with the hype because people are very gullible just to make the record like, oh, she was the first female, not black, Indian female president. It's not like she never said she's black. She never claimed she's black. So I don't know what they're talking about. Just like until Obama left office, nobody ever knew, never did shit for black people, man. Even till the days of Obama, no, he did not. He didn't do shit for black people, man. The only thing he did is kill his own brother Gaddafi. That's what he did. You gotta understand how these things happen. There's a country within a country. People runs the country. The government is like a puppet. People made to rule on behalf of certain people. So when you say you're voting for somebody, you gotta watch what you're voting for. You gotta think. You gotta think. Just because the media per se like make you hate somebody. Whenever everybody make you hate somebody, that's the real deal. I'll tell you that. When you see like the media they act against somebody, that's the person. The person everybody likes never makes a good leader. You gotta understand that. I know so. The person everybody like us, oh, he's the best. Now, he never makes a good leader. The person everybody's against is always the person you gotta watch out for. The one nobody likes, the one everybody castigate. You gotta understand there's a reason why they don't like him. You don't know the reason. You just do your things based on what you hear in the media. That's what people do. That's what we all do as human beings. White, black, whatever you are. We do more of listening than reading than doing research and shit. I don't know. I don't vote because I want to be able to criticize both parties. Because if I choose one of them to lead me, I have to support them till the end. I can't say he or she's wrong or he or she's right. I just have to support the agenda if I vote for somebody. But what I would say is this: we as a people, as humans, gotta do our research. Who fits more for us? Who works better for us? What we do most of the time is only about records. The first this, the first that, the first this, the first that. Anything first doesn't work. Think it much. The first man in the moon, what the fuck did he do? Nothing. The first this, the first that. Anything first doesn't go well. Don't forget, we keep forgetting that. People that comes first in anything is without experience. You gotta fail to win. People that come second that has failure experience does better than people that does first in everything. Don't forget that. What is Lincoln known for? Abolishing slave. Any other thing? Nah. So the first person to ever do something, yeah, they never did shit. Is the person that comes after the person that actually does shit. But we as people, we as humans, we go after a record. We chasing records. The first thing, oh, you should only be first. You don't think about your kids' future. You don't think about your future. You don't think about your wife's future. It's all about the record. But it's good. But, I don't know. I don't think my thinking is this: people gotta do better. You gotta know better to do better. I just feel like that. We should stop chasing records. We have to stop. We gotta stop chasing records. Not everything that is bad is bad. Not everything that's good is good. I'm not saying the other person is good. I'm not saying the other person is bad, but you just have to think. It's good to think, but at the same time, you gotta reason. Who do I vote for? How does this affect me as a person? Instead of chasing records, instead of believing what you hear on the media, that this person is the best since sliced bread, this person is the worst since 1972, 1942. It's ridiculous, man. It's not. I believe it's not what you do; it's how you do it. No, we kind of go along with the crowd. We just hear people say, "Oh yeah, 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 she's this, he's this." No, we just go along. We can make our own choices. People you listen to, they don't live for you. Remember, these people you listen to on social media, on TV, they get paid to make those statements. In reality, their thinking and reasoning is very, very different from yours. Whatever they support in their household is very, very different. But they come online, they come news media just to say, yeah, this is what we're supposed to see. They televise your vision. It's called television. They televise your vision. Now they mess with your brain. Remember that your brain record was the ICs. So you got a reason for yourself, man. I ain't got so much to say. The world is changing. The Ukraine war is still dead. You know, we ain't going past that. We think the economy is bad. After the election, the economy is gonna be messed up. Because one of them says he's gonna stop it. One of them says he's gonna invest in it. No. Even if when you look at the war right now, you see, man, it's just trash. So Russia is if you want to know the truth, you say, oh, Russia lost 3 million stuff, and the war is still on. They're still bombing. So make it make sense. Oh, Russia ain't got no air force. Make it make sense. Ukraine got no air force. Make it make sense. So that's how you know, the more you look, the less you see. You got a reason for yourself. This is truly what's going on. If it's just, making up shit. The government, the more you look, the less you see. We gotta understand that. The more you look at the whole thing, the less you see whatever you're reasoning, whatever you're thinking about. Yeah, people get we support stuff emotionally. We add so much emotion to our thoughts. We add so much emotion to what we see. We add so much emotion to what they tell us that we or that had something until that person messed up. You gotta understand that. Gaddafi died. After Gaddafi's death, till Libya started saying, "Oh yeah, we messed up." That man was the good man. But at the time, he wasn't shit. Uganda did the same thing. They did movies and everything. Idi Amin was messed up. Idi Amin is the best president Uganda ever had till date. You gotta understand that. He's never did not know. Because we listen so much on what the public is saying. We listen too much on what everybody has to say that we messed up whatever we have at our hands. We listen to what people say about the next person. I don't look, let's do a research. Let's see, if this person is really fucked up in the head, if this person is really bad. We don't see that. We just believe, oh, they say he's bad, he's bad. Now, I keep asking people, they say, oh, North Korea, the guy, North Korea is broke, they poor. How do they build nuclear weapons, man? How does people live there? How do they eat? They said, they got this, Pyongyang doesn't look bad. Everything seems like it's working over there, but they keep trying one night, there's a media war amongst countries. Believe me. Just people say America will tell you Mexico, it's cartel everywhere. But Americans travel to Mexico more than every other countries. That's why Mexico will tell you they shooting everybody, man. Even within American states, there's a political war among the states in America when it comes to like the way they feel about New York, New Jersey, and other states, and the way those they feel about the Midwest. When I was in New York, they told me, when you come to Indiana, everybody walking around with guns. You see cowboy on the street, see you black, pew, you. But come to think of it, it's never like that, man. Come on, it's different. Give me a minute, I'll be back. So it's different from what you hear on the media. It's a whole different thing. It's a whole different scenario. So we gotta deal with that because what people say about a particular place, we do more of looking than actually reading or researching every situation. That's why we as humans, I don't know. I won't say we're fucked up, but we look fucked up. Can we do better? Yeah, if you actually know better, you probably do better. I don't think we're gonna do better as people or something. Right? That people make video. Everybody make video, including myself. Everybody looking for something. It's not like a fair meal. Everybody wanna be a superstar or something. They'll tell you how they feel. It's an opinion. People tell you about their opinion. If you are a fan of the person, you like what the person actually say. You go with the person's opinion. That's how it works. So what I'm trying to say is this: is she the best American could do? Is he the best American could do? He's been tested before. Has she been tested before? Seemingly, she's been tested before because she's been working with somebody before. Now look at it. Let's think, if she was that very, very good, very, very competent, why was she a second to an old man? Why was she a baby to an old man? And even when she was there, nobody ever knew nothing about her. She never did shit. If she was very competent, girl, she would accept that. If she was very, very good, if she was good for one, why was she made two? Remember, Biden was two. If Biden was so good to be one, why was Biden two? And Biden became one and he fucked up. Think. Remember this. Think about this. Biden was two. He became one and he fucked up the economy. A two is never really good to be one. He's made two for a reason. You gotta think about it. For this, this is your vice, man. Pick your vice and you pick the person, it's for a reason. Because two is never beautiful. I've never seen somebody who was a vice become a president, and did well. Even the guy in Kenya, he fucked up. I've never heard anybody that used to be a number two and became number one, he did well. They always fucked up. Maduro in Venezuela, he's fucking up big time. I'm not saying she's bad, but if she was competent, why would she be two? It's a simple question, man. I'm just saying, I'm not saying she's bad. I'm not being like, this, So, AJ, what's up with you? AJ 36, what's up? So I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying, if she was that good, she was that competent, why was she two? Remember, everybody always wants a two who is very, very quiet. Nobody wants a two who is very, very gangster. I've been a two before, so I understand what I'm telling you. Nobody wants a two who is very, very more powerful than they are. Nobody ever wants that. Everybody wants a two who is very, very loyal, very, very level-headed. Even when I've seen I've seen a lot of people that they've been two, they became one, and they fucked up. That's why I'm a little bit weary about this election and everything. Twos never do well. Yeah, two don't do well. Two or second man never do well in power. They never. I've never seen that. I've never seen a case where the person used to be a vice became the one and he does well. They always full of shit because they made them two for a reason. Remember that before they pick them to be like, okay, you're gonna be the second person to this person. They know why, because you're loyal. They can manipulate you. You're very gullible. So if they make you one, it's because they could use you. Think. If you qualify to be one initially, why are you the two? Yeah, you gotta think about that. So is well is is the person two gonna do well as a one? I doubt. It never happened before. Example is Biden and Trump. Biden two, he became one. You see what happened? So I'm just saying, twos never do well when they become one. It has never worked. Go check it. Go check it anyway. Tell me a leader was the two and became one and he did well. It doesn't work. It's a simple math. You see, you gotta understand it from the get go. They calculate the whole shit. If this person become two, will the person work in our favor? If the person become one, will it work in our favor? That's what I'm saying. If two becoming one, it's like that. I'm just saying. I'm not a politics guy. I know two never worked. When the two become one, it's because they can use the person. If the person was not qualified, would that be one initially? Remember, if the person was that good, was that qualified, everybody want a second dummy. If you are number one, you don't want a strong two. Everybody knows that if you are the one, you don't want a strong deputy, man. Nobody does that. Who's dumb, bro? We used so dumb to have a strong deputy. Nobody does that. You can't, bro. Man, it's not rocket science, my brother, man. This is something everybody knows. You can't have a strong deputy, man. It's like you are president of a company, then you have a strong vice president. You dead. You finished. You'll be out in a minute. So that's what I'm trying to say. That I ain't saying no. See, keep telling. What's up with you? I'm not saying no. The whole thing is, but I'm just saying that we gotta think. We gotta reason on everything. What works for one works for all, man. We as a people, we gotta be very smart in what we do with our choices of a leader. Remember, leaders are made. Some leaders are born. Some people just force themselves into leadership, man. It's all responsibility, man. From if sometimes when people make you leaders because they just want you for their best interest. Jim, what's up with you? What's going on? You alright? So it is what it is, man. Guys, it's the recipe. Mr. Groovitive, man. I'm just my own thoughts. That's just my own thinking, man. I'm in the kitchen here trying to make food. I'm making some shit for me and my boy, man. It's 10 over here, man. Guys, no. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Mr. Groovitive, man. Follow me, man. I don't know. You might not. Yeah, made a recipe. Yeah, you might not like my ideas and stuff. It's just my candid opinion, man. I'm just saying how I feel. Up here and everything. It's my own personal opinion. I don't know how you feel. So I would like to know how you feel in the comment section, man. Man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. It's me, Mr. Groovitive, man. Peace, man. Love you.